which accommodates water supplying more than 300 houses in the complex and surrounding areas. They also wondered why the Lusaka City Council, LCC, allowed the cadres to go ahead with a piece of land they denied some PF cadres who wanted to develop the same project.
Who was once chased and stopped from developing a car wash on a reserved land is back in for force and has since put up permanent structures. The land in mention has pipelines that supply water to 300 households in the NAPSA complex in Nyumbayanga area and surrounding houses. It is for this reason that some residents are dismayed, angered and disappointed that Lusaka City Council LCC has U-turned and given a trading license to the same people.
We have Lusaka water and sewerage pipelines massively, So in case there is a problem, how is the water and sewerage going to fix it? And their letters that they were given clearly stipulates that they must find out whether there are no Lusaka water and sewerage lines passing on the area before they decide to build. Before they decide. But it's not the case. They've just come and gone ahead and started building.
One is on our gate. This is our security gate. This is our security personnel. It's our gate here. Right in front of here, we are trying to secure this place. We've been securing it for years. And someone is coming to build arrogantly here. We're just residents who live here in peace. We do not want people coming to disturb our peace here. This is our premises, this is our frontage. It creates value for our properties. You downgrade our properties. Some of these properties are for our children. We want to make money. Our children will rent them out at higher value. No, we don't want this thing as removed from here. And whoever is trying to create this thing will never live in peace here.
They should have asked us, or should have approached us, let us know about this whole development.
And when contacted for a comment, LCC Public Relations Officer Mwaka Nakwete was not available by broadcast time. For MUVI TV News, Liambela Mutumba.
Victims of a shooting incident that happened in November 2021 at Tiffany's around Kafue in Lusaka are calling on Chilanga police to reopen the matter and take it to court for justice to prevail. MUVI TV News crew caught up with 23-year-old Stanley Kafola, who is a bus driver and conductor, as a victim who sustained gunshot wounds, who has narrated about what happened. The family is now calling on the police command to investigate, while the case has not reached the National Prosecution Authority, NPA, after more than 7 months. The family also revealed to MUVI TV News the accused was detained sometimes in 2021 and later released without the family's consent.
2021, around November, there was a shooting incident at Tiffany's in Kafue, Lusaka province, and 2 males aged between 21 and 26 were victims of the unfortunate circumstance. Medical reports were issued and suspects were detained at Chilanga police station. Unfortunately, the accused in the matter were released to reasons best known to police at Chilanga police. When families to the victims queried police why the case was taking too long to go to court, they claimed police officers responded that cases can even take more than 2 years. Now, it has been more than 7 months and the victims feel their case never received the justice it deserves. MUVI TV News crew caught up with one of a victim, 23-year-old Stanley Kafula of Chawama area, who could not speak on camera but told this reporter that his life is becoming unbearable as he was a breadwinner, keeping his single mom and 2 of his young siblings in a job that he had as a bus driver before the shooting incident. Grandfather to the victim, Benson Mukonka, questions the integrity of some men and women in uniform, especially those handling the case of his grandson at Chilanga police station.
The person who shot the boys was released. I don't know whether it was on board or free will, whether they were paid anything. I don't say they were paid. I don't know what was what interested them, what made them be released. To release that boy who shot using a gun not a catapult, but a gun, shooting somebody as if he was hunting. I would like to know and be assisted how far we are going to handle this case. The boy is not even doing anything currently. Since that time, he was able to look after the mother, look after his siblings, but today, he cannot walk for some time. He cannot work now. His life is now in danger. From time to time, he's unwell.
Mother to the victim, Felis Mabangwe, is appealing to law enforcers to quickly engage Chilanga police and find out if the docket was even opened.
Many people government. Chitengena ati ni mwana wa polisi, ni mwana wake polisi. Apeska mwestenti ya sonka nanga inkalile. Because I'm in pain. Even my rentals. Chikangu alipila because ya mwana wangenza. Amina nala siwa mfutenzo lipila ino nyumba. Na papa ata, nitandi zile nkoni. Yosi ya mwana ya rubani. Ndiye mawe yanga. Polisi. Ziba serenzani munga kuzibati. Sitengeni mwana, kuti mwana pakankala problem. Mwana kankala wa government. But sinaonoti munachita ko consider kuti mwana ni wa government. Kuti mutitandi zile. Tipempa pempo. Please, yonkani. Inyamuleni tufuna tizwe pamene yendera.
For MUVI TV News, Liambela Mutumba in Lusaka.
With the nation gripped with the freezing of the recruitment of 30,496 teachers, the Zambia Agency for Persons with Disabilities has been the failure to incorporate the agreed 10% recruitment of persons with disabilities. ZAPD Executive Director, Acting Director General Nicholas Goma says 10% slot is translating to 3,000 teachers. However, only 196 persons with disabilities were recruited. Mr. Goma has since called on for calm among persons with disabilities who are left in the recruitment exercise, as the agency and the Ministry of Community Development and Social Services are actively engaging the Ministry of Education to resolve the matter.
Yes, we are aware that a lot of our people, persons with disabilities, were not selected. And indeed, we are also aware that the 10% allocation out of a 30,000, accounting for 3,000, that target was not met. So as at now, all we can just humbly request from our community of persons with disabilities to exercise calm. Let's maintain calm. The agency, together with the ministry, our mother ministry, Ministry of Community Development and Social Service, are aware about this issue. And I want you to let you know that Honorable Doreen Mwamba MP, our minister, the permanent secretary, my office, we have already started engaging a Minister of Education on a high-level meeting to really look at this issue.
Tukusane market traders in Isoka district of Muchinga province have continued trading without proper sanitation at the trading center. Tukusane market chairperson Chitamawe Sikanyika says people at the market struggle with where to get water from because the market operates without water and toilets. While Isoka Member of Parliament Marjorie Nakaponda gives them hope that the new Dawn government will provide them with good shelter and ablution block using Constituency Development Fund, CDF. More in the following report.
Traders at Sunkani Market in Isoka district of Muchinga province. The traders have been operating without a supply for the period of 2 years.
So nomba unyaka yonse fe tuchula fye mukuya mukufua ya menshi so tulefua kwa tuletele kwa menshi nga twashitoa musaru tuleshitisha menshi tuya mukutapaka tushinga niku isoko tuya mukufua ya menshi mukuya mukusonkera menshi.
Sad, these water brews have every affected the sanitation aspect.
This chira vya kuomba nomba yetu amisha hema toilet ku ayo tukulonda ma toilet mwalona na manzi toilet zakweti manzi ku mwalona ya mdala mwalona kusi manzi ku vivyo vikwikala Vitikala ngoni ngalo. Ulwale unonga wapo ni ukuthi tuwesi tufe kwatusunkhane.
The marketeers' demands from the local authority for quick service delivery as they always pay levy.
But wakanso akusonchera tu kwacha but aminzi kusi amatoilet kusi.
That not being enough, the liquor shelter begs for quick renovation.
Bakanso nensi chikulwa balesa mbutu sonkesha chikulwa chali lamba chikulwa ndama balasenda chila bushiku nompa chili cyane chikulwa chalamba bafa bapele fwe problem fwe bashakuno kusunkane.
And also on toilets.
Mukutunda muluwanza mumbanza swana mayo wachindamao na mayo alichindama munenepo.
What do the local authority officials say? Isoka Member of Parliament advises the leaders at the market to apply for the Constituency Development Fund, CDF.
Hiya market yakula nkhani kutusunkhane. Achona nkuti watusunkhane mwikale pongani ntunguluzi za kwa tusunkhane zo kutusunkhane koko. What's the apply? Nga what's the apply ku CDF? Tuze tuwase allocate ndalama. Iza kuti tuze tuwapanjire matoilet mazima.
Meanwhile, Tusunkane is the biggest market in Isoka central business with more than 300 marketeers. Richard Simbaya reporting for MUVI TV News in Isoka district of Muchinga province.
The Lamba Lima Swaka Association of Zambia has joined other stakeholders in amending the new Dawn government for the successful completion of over the 300 teacher recruitment exercise, which has been described as unprecedented. In a video made available to MUVI TV News in Lusaka, Association President Jimmy Katanga says the massive recruitment will not only reduce the teacher-to-pupil ratio in rural areas, but also enable the successful help in poverty reduction among the youths.
And the new Dawn government for successfully completing the teacher recruitment exercise, which is unprecedented and a biggest milestone. The massive recruitment will not only reduce teacher to pupil ratio, especially in rural areas, but will enable the successful applicants, more especially the youths, to earn a living and contribute to national development. Indeed, the new Dawn government has kept its promise and walked the talk. However, we wish to ask government to continue recruiting civil servants in order to reduce unemployment and reduce poverty. Lastly, we wish to congratulate the successful applicants and urge them to provide a good service to the nation and help the government to achieve its vision. To those who are not selected, we ask them not to relent and lose hope, but to try.
And now we take a break. Stay tuned.
Stands to win 250,000 kwacha each race, plus 100,000 kwacha in our end-of-season draw. 4 to flag. Free to enter. No under 18. Regulated by the Lotteries Board.
Are you at home and want an easier and faster way to access and manage your Airtel account? Download the My Airtel app from your App Store. Open the app, enter your phone number, click on Request OTP, enter your one-time PIN, and congratulations! You can now use the My Airtel app to top up, pay bills, send money, and much more. Be smart, be safe.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Nothing works up our emotions like a good game of sports. And just like life, all it could take is one crazy idea to change the game.
Make sure you pass the ball. Let's go.
Are you ready to win? 1xBet. Bets for every taste.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Water and Development Sanitation has assured the nation that the water and sanitation projects which have stalled across the country due to lack of finances will be completed once the funding is made available under the refinancing mechanism model. Speaking in an interview with MUVI TV News in Lusaka, Ministry of Water Development and Sanitation, Permanent Secretary Joe Kalusa says most water projects stalled because government did not have enough funding to continue with the implementation. Mr. Kalusa disclosed that government will ensure that the projects are completed through the funding from the Ministry of Finance and National Planning under the refinancing mechanism in order to improve the water supply status for most areas across the country. He states that the UPND administration is aware that concerned districts and areas are still grappling with lack of adequate water and sanitation reticulation system and has since embarked on sourcing for funds for such projects.
Funding. And I will clearly make a comparison as to before I came into this office, I found a lot of projects, a lot of programs scattered along this country were put in place, and yet there were no finances to support these programs. As a result, other projects stalled. Other projects, the financial obligations could not be met. As a result, those projects ended. Now, what this new government has done is we've tried to re-strategize, refinance them, and we are financing them using the local finances from the Ministry of Finance to just ensure that we continue with these projects which our colleagues started and failed to.
Leadership Initiative Network Clean Youth Foundation President Ellington Chipoka has advised youth across the country to detach themselves from depending fully on government for employment. Speaking in an interview, Mr. Chipoka disclosed that, as things stand, government seems not to have the potential to employ all the people in the country. Mr. Chipoka says that youth should realize the potential they have in employing themselves by becoming entrepreneurs. He stated that over-depending on government will just makes youth more vulnerable, adding that being innovative is the only way youth can earn a living.
Of all people in any country should be a must as an agenda by any government. But as things stand, only time will tell. The only thing that I can advise my fellow youths is to detach their dependency on the government for now and focus more on the potential that surrounds them. I'll be realistic with you to state that there is no individual, especially in countries like Africa, who has ever been successful 100% with dependency on the government. Government has a role to play, and so do the citizens.
The recent awarding of the Order of the Eagle of Zambia First Division to three former heads of state, namely Olusegun Obasanjo of Nigeria, Ellen Sirleaf Johnson of Liberia, and Ernest Bai Koroma of Sierra Leone, has continued to receive mixed feelings from concerned stakeholders. Following up on Freddie Membe, the Socialist Party leader, who labeled the move by President Hichilema to award the trio as awarding his friends using honors, Patriotic Front PF Member of Parliament Emmanuel Banda as equally questions the developments. Mr. Banda says the move by President Hichilema is questionable, claiming that the three former heads of states have done nothing for Zambia to be awarded. More in the following report.
Usually when bestowed on someone, they precede celebration. Though some may be against, it is reasonably controversial. Not in this case, more so the president being condemned for honoring three presidents. President Hakainde Hichilema on Thursday, 14th July 2022, conferred with the Order of the Eagle of Zambia First Division to three former presidents, namely Olusegun Obasanjo of Nigeria, Ms. Helen Sirleaf Johnson of Liberia, and Mr. Ernest Bai Koroma of Sierra Leone. These honors have however sprung two camps, but it out for and against the president's decision. The question is, why the fuss?
These are people who are part of the Brent Hest Foundation, which we now know very well that has been funding the UPND government. Further, you will realize that, one of the members of this same Brent Hest Foundation was launching a book by the name of Greg Mills in South Africa. And our president flew, misleading the whole country that is going on a state visit to South Africa, when in fact he was just attending in his personal capacity.
Mr. Banda has accused President Hichilema of using state resources to award his friends.
You cannot pay back to the people that actually that helped you get into power using state infrastructure. What I mean is that, this is provided for by law, and it's only for recognized individuals that have played a specific role, in particular, which has helped, the betterment of this country. And I do not know, perhaps you do know, that other than being former heads of states, what role these people played in this country.
All these claims, however, remain unverified. State House is yet to respond to the accusations. For MUVI TV News, I'm Kaptula Afias in Lusaka.
Now we take a break. Stay tuned.
And gentlemen, the winning is back on MUVI TV, your channel of choice. And this time around is called the New Deal Game Show. The deal. Stand a chance to win yourself a variety of household goods ranging from TV sets, fridges, and sofa sets. And there's so many latest phones that are up for grabs. Not forgetting Luzulu, Chelete, cash money. There's a lot of money that is up for grabs every day that you're going to participate on the show, be it daily, weekly, and at the end, which is a grand draw. So how to play? Dial *265 *13275 * and then the amount that you're drawing for, which could be daily 2 kwacha, weekly 3 kwacha, and grand 5 kwacha. That is all you got to do to participate in the New Deal Game Show. Come and win. So stand a chance to win anyway!
This is Melvin.
Hi, Michael.
And this is his house. Melvin always has a lot of people over. Friends, friends of friends, friends of friends of friends. Everybody loves Melvin. And you wonder why. What is it about Michael? Sorry, Melvin. Probably his Airtel 4G Smart Box. 4G speeds for your home and office. Connects up 32 devices.
Welcome back. African Union Commissioner for Health, Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development, Simata Sisoma Minata, says there's need to protect migrants from mistreatment. She says social issues such as child abuse, female genital mutilation, child marriage and migration on the African continent must be tackled immediately. So far, $147 million has been mobilized for humanitarian activities. The United Party for National Development Secretary General Batuke Imenda has called on the private sector to partner with governments in a quest to deliver empowerment to Zambians and its members. Mr. Imenda says the party's policy is to never dip its hands in state coffers but to work with the private sector in partnering with governments to empower citizens in the country.
Investment. Number one, our policy is clear. We are not going to dip our fingers in the government coffers. We will use the private sector to help us. The private sector here present, the present sector out there. You are encouraged. We want the private sector to supplement government, complement government. You complement government by supporting the people, because the government will not be able to provide support to everyone. Give us all the necessary support in each and every province so that we are in a position to satisfy the people with regards to development in our country.
And International Cooperation Stanley Kakubo held a bilateral meeting with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, African Integration and the Diaspora of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire, Candia Camara, on the margins of the 41st Ordinary Sessions of the Executive Council of the African Union. During the meeting, the two sides acknowledged the warm bilateral relations that exist between the two countries and further emphasized the need to further strengthen them. The two ministers noted for the need of African countries to work towards growing the value chains to enhance the quality of products and services, and the process create employment opportunities for the people, especially the women and the youths. The ministers noted the challenge posed by COVID-19 and the strides made to contain the levels of infection, as well as the need for increased vaccination levels. The two ministers also noted the crucial role of peace and security to the continent's development agenda and underscored the need for continued concerted efforts and solidarity among countries to ensure stability. The Republic of Zambia and the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire share excellent warm bilateral relations. This is contained in a statement made available to Zanis in Lusaka by the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperations. The Commonwealth Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA Secretary General Chileshe Kapwepwe, says there is need for the regional economic communities and other agencies to work with the new partnership for Africa's development in resource mobilization. COMESA Secretary General Chileshe Kapwepwe said that it is important that the implementation agencies and regional economic communities come together for the African Union coordinating media meeting. Ms. Kapwepwe says this will bring a combination of expertise from regional bodies such as COMESA, SADC, and ECOWAS. Ms. Kapwepwe noted that COMESA is looking forward to continued partnership with AUDA, NEPAD, and other agencies on the African continent. She says this during the integratory event hosted by COMESA and AUDA, NEPAD Chief Executive Officer during the sidelines meeting of the AU Media Coordinating Meeting in Lusaka last night. AUDA NEPAD Chief Executive Officer Nado Thomas said this is a need for everyone to contribute towards an economic development agenda for the continent to achieve its full potential that will benefit all. Ms. Thomas stated that Africa depends on regional bodies and it is the responsibility of members to work together and coordinate their efforts. She applauded the works and other impacts in the past that have laid a foundation, and also there's working groups in agenda for 2063. And now we take a break. Stay tuned.
Hello, my people. Lelo kuwina pa new deal game show ni diviri. Kipiki na numbers ya ngati ya bili. Kubwela kuwina ndama up to 2,000 kwata imwe ni lelo. Otati day inangu So ngati mufuna kuwina hapo, jailingani star 265 star 13 275 star 5 hash standing at muna 6 quarter or more. Jailingani star 265 star 13 275 star 3 hash standing at muna 4 quarter or more mobile money account. Olo jailingani star 265 star 13 275 star 2 hash standing. Ngati mulina 3 quarter or more imwe. Lelo ni diviri. Majongo tipa satabe ma 50, ma 70, ma 100, ma 50, ma 70, ma 100. Join the winning team imwe. Enter. lero, enter. The more you enter, the more chances you have of winning. Enter.
Nothing works up our emotions like a good game of sports.
Why no enter television go pass?
And just like life, all it could take is one crazy idea to change the game and set the stage for your success.
Okay, listen, we have to tighten our defense. You, make sure you pass the ball. Let's go.
This is how winners are made. They spot a chance to win the game and seize that chance to take their fate into their own hands. Are you ready to win? 1xBet. Bets for every taste.
Now experience 4G speeds on your 3G device with the Airtel 4G Pocket Wi-Fi.
Come back. African Union Commissioner for Health, Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development, Simate Sisoma Minata, says there's need to protect migrants from mistreatment. She says social issues such as child abuse, female genital mutilation, child marriage, and migration on the African continent must be tackled immediately. So far, $147 million United States dollars has been mobilized for humanitarian activities.
The union is actually working, but the challenges are overwhelming. Now, if you decide to travel abroad, but we only get to hear about you when you get into trouble. So we're trying to work together to manage our migrants. We want to make sure that if there's going to be migration, it has to be legal migrants. It doesn't mean that we have abandoned those that have already left the continent. No. They have left the continent, but we need to protect their rights, protect them from situations that may be harmful or hurtful to them, protect them from the treatment that they face when they go into certain camps where our African migrants are treated as slaves in those camps. So these are all issues that we are working on. Not too long ago, I was in Sierra Leone talking about our kids. Our kids are victims today of mistreatment. It's not normal. I am a mother. You're future mothers. Some of you are already mothers and fathers. But we see our children who are victims. They are mistreated. And this mistreatment is growing, especially with the COVID-19 pandemic. And for us, women, how can you marry off your daughter at the age of 12, at the age of 10? These are realities on the African continent. You see children who are mutilated, female genital mutilation. All of this, we are working with our member states to tell our member states that the continent needs these children. They are the leaders of tomorrow. We are not against marriage, but you cannot marry off a girl at 10 or 12. Allow the girl to grow up.
And in sports news, Youth Sports and Arts Minister Elvis Nkandou has advised athletes to encourage in their performance and make the country proud by bringing the medals to Zambia. Speaking during a Commonwealth Games send-off to 2022 Birmingham, Nkandou says his ministry will make sure to invest in sports infrastructures, aiming to getting positive results for all athletes across the country. He notes that to enhance competition, government to increase bonuses and allowances for the athletes who participated in the international tournaments. He says congratulated Copper Queens for the achievements in qualifying the Women World Cup next year. And now that's
infrastructure in South Africa, or the people that will be meeting, sometimes when you look at our infrastructure, hey, my friend, even when we are demanding for medals, sometimes some of us will just say, what are we talking about? What incentives have we given to our people so that they become better athletes? Yeah, but you know, you can do with what you have for now. But we need to invest in infrastructure. That is the first step. The second step, we need to invest in preparation. When you are sending people to go and compete, because we always use competition. No, we sent this team to go and compete. No. We used to send teams to go and participate, not compete. Why am I saying this? How did we do it? For instance, in terms of preparing that particular athlete to go and compete. Nothing. You expect someone who has not been prepared to go and compete? No. Someone who has not been prepared to just go there to participate. So for us to call our teams that are going to participate, we need to look at investing in preparation. And the third point, and that's what we are very good at. We promptly look for people to go and participate.
Work hard, be disciplined, show them who we are as Zambians, the two Zambians, now under the new government and under the able leadership of Umar Papa Elvis and MVP.
Top stories making headlines once again. 2021 Sri Lanka family gunshot victims demands for justice. Unsuspected UPND cadres accused of encroaching on a reserved land in Nyumbayanga area. ZAPD feels left out in the teacher recruitment process. And MP questions President H over the awarding of Obasanjo and others. And in sports, Minister of Sports Elvis Nkandu congratulates the Copper Queens. And now that we come to the end of the news, my name is Tracy Mwansa. Stay tuned.
Checked my Airtel, it only had about 9 kwacha. So I said, let me first send a 5 kwacha. So I first sent a 5 kwacha. Then I watched you a bit, and then you explained to say you can actually send a 3 kwacha if you have another extra. So I had some extra money, so I sent another 2 kwacha. So I only sent twice this morning. Yeah.
So congratulations, Bwana. On a beautiful Monday like this, you have won a 1,000 kwacha on the new show.
I can't believe it. Seriously.
We are set. Which number should we send the money to?
This same number that you picked on.
Okay. What name appears?
It's my name, Eric Simkonda.
Okay, Bwana Eric Simkonda, please just tell your friends that are watching on Facebook that you have won something on the new deal game show before I send your money.
Okay. I will, and I'll do it just now.
Okay, congratulations. So we are going to send your money right now. You can actually comment on the page there so that people can begin to believe that even it doesn't matter where you are watching the game from, it doesn't matter where you stay, it doesn't matter the type of phone you are using, you can always win something. Congratulations. Let me send you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you.
Great. So, a 1,000 kwacha has gone to Mr. Eric Simkonda. Yes,
So for now,
so sembe mwanisira kuti mweze mwasankha iyi mwanze mwasankhira ira sembe mwanisira okay nikambe kuti mwanisira 1000 kwacha koma kuti mweze mwasankha iyi sembe mwatola 1000 kwacha but chamwe chifaisa mweyo wonderful yes so nipenda mapepa mulungu dalise kapena munga kambepo maugwandi kulingana na mwamene mumvelera kuti mwezi katira 500
Veninga stay encouragement to start continue playing the game. Don't give up. Don't give up. You never know you're lucky. That's what I can say because in I think I got 500. I wasn't expecting this money, but I'm very much excited because I don't even know this money.
Go well, my sister. Go well.
nanga ku freezing huko. Eh? Ololwa chitashani mwe bantu bakwalesa ololwa wonderful. Yeah, so it is that time which we have all been waiting for. I hope you people are more than ready to increase your chances of getting your number picked as I will be conducting the draw, and then boom, you come and play for 15,000 kwacha tomorrow. Yeah, so who knows, you could actually win, get your 2,000 kwacha even today. You know, sometimes it will depend na mwamene muzafunira mwabene bake. Otherwise, I already have a 2,000 kwacha which is already on the standby waiting for that lucky person whose number is going to be picked when I draw a number from our database. So, watea munatea kudala, I understand pretty well, but I'm encouraging you to increase your chances of winning, to increase your chances ya kuti number ya nuti drawing. Ainika. Yes, so as we are waiting for the draw, you can still win to my small monies, to my 100, to my 70, to my, to my 50. Ngati mutea ya 2 kwacha, olumatea ya 3 kwacha, olumatea ya 5 kwacha. So if you play game 5 or if you make an entry for 5 kwacha, you stand a chance to win 100 kwacha. But you will have increased your chances of winning a 15,000 kwacha if we draw your number in a few minutes from now. If you play game 3, you will have also increased another chance of winning a 15,000 kwacha when we draw your number. By muzawi nako futi 70 kwacha starter kuti at least mulave ko chabe mwamezi vekela zapa new deal game ndipo zimveka bwino. 50 kwacha ngati mwatea wati ngati mwatea game 2. Yeah, we already drew a number at at 11 hours for somebody to come and play in the studio today, and that particular person is already in our studio waiting to play the game. But even as we will be playing the person whose number was picked in the morning, you can continue to make those entries from 3 quarters and 5 quarters. Akambo kakuti, this time is that time when need to conduct a weekly draw. So if nam quarter 6 quarter muma accounts yenu, muma mobile money accounts yenu, please hama game 5 or game 3. Kute afye ama game 3 nama game 5 pantu ngapanga entries ayengi nama chances aya kuina yalaba ni DVD. And then before we get to drawing a number, we are also going to open the phone line so that we give 100 kwacha to the first person who is going to call us upon the end of that 10 minutes countdown which we have given you. Yeah, so some people are complaining, yai ujamkazi na sisi zake za ready kumutu, yai ni mtakati, yai ni kuruku, bwajina la kwanja mama chembele bulifado di wandevanya. No, switching off the phone is also part of the game. You know, ija kuti taisi ya chabe open basi pamene mkapa entry ya 2 kwacha 3 kwacha ya 5 kwacha pamene hapo mwambo tuma ndiye kuti game palibe game ili pamene paja pakuti na switching on na seluka pakandeke and then you call and then ngati mwanitumira ndimwe mwayambilira I give you the money wasi pamene bakhala bawina batenga manda mashuwa nakakhala malukula ine shuwa. Well, anyway, I understand sometimes. I understand the people have got, moods and stuff like that. The same way I'm in the mood of doing something that I'm supposed to do on a day like this to give somebody up to 20,000. Hey, is the same? Is the same? I think we failed the transaction. I'm not getting that. But my failed the transaction yankarako kuno yesterday register. All the transactions that you are making. You must start register kuti iyi alepera, iyi ankara says yankara accepted. I wish I could leave the information kuja mwamima onekera mwane vima lagizira pa database pano. Manje kairi, sometimes the linking of certain information can lead you to wayamukuli makabichi, which I don't want because June hasn't come to an end. So certain things has to remain mystery to you people, but chikuru nchakuti muwine kalani nacho chikurupiriro chote ya game so that muwine. Nina 100 kwacha manje ngati mwate ya game 5 elo ndimwe mwayambilira kunitumira. Bamene mwakamba kuti no kulibesa unsuccessful entry. Yaliko ma unsuccessful yachitoonesa kuti there was 0 account balance in the mobile money account as this person was making an entry. So how can you define that as a successful entry? It doesn't work like that on the YouTube game show. So if you have a 6 kwacha, just play game 5 mwana wa mama unga wineko 100, but in a few minutes you could just be that lucky person to win a 15,000 kwacha. So gamunjia ma 3 na ma 5 balance ilemelela bepachani pendula mwikazisu nyinga from 5 to 3 and then from 3 to 5, not from 5 to 3 2 3 5. No. Siziza 7 za kabotu. So if you have enough that can enable you to, or that enables you to play game 3 and game 5, make those entries agamboga kuti chindija mana. The nako has ferila diningi itanaipwa nyengo ya mara sibweni dadawane muri apa. Play the game for ma 3 quarters and ma 5 quarters. You could win 100 quarters ni starter fee. We are not going to touch that nanikani isa win mu weekly draw. That entry is still intact even if you win 100 quarters or a 70 quarter. So for game 2 and tuamene utututonto ma 50-50, but game 3 and game 5 ndiye never draw ya minute panga towards the end of this draw. So increase my chances yanu yo winner 15,000 quarter in a few minutes from now. When I just draw your number, please, if you are a man and you have a woman, in your family, a woman, not just an ordinary woman, but your wife, just ask your wife to get a pen and a paper and also to bring you a chitenge so that you can tie here on your central nervous system here so that you can begin to ndikula, because I already have a 2,000 quarter for you, my brother. Nilikale na 2,000 quarter. Once itapika namba yanu tingagambisa nechizungu, you can just end everything here before you even get to do chimbuya kumadoors where you can find my red hair, or you find the 00s, or you find me and my grandchild. It's better you get that 2,000 kwacha and then it ends there. You get my point? It's your decision. I'm not forcing you. Yeah. If you want, you can still come and play for more tomorrow. But I already 2,000 for you. So come enter 4 minutes to go. Increase your chances of winning a 15,000 quarter, children of God. But you can also take advantage of this same entry that you have made within this window and call me upon the end of this countdown and win 100 quarter if you play the game 5, or you win a 70 quarter if you play the game 3. Oh, mawina wajela la mine gasataka la 50 dajili munga chitego magulago tumaegisi mwajirago jimuzi mozi. Mwaon. But Saturday, a grown up human being is not supposed to be, to be broke. 5, the more you enter, the more chance you have of making money and win big on the new deal show. Ndebweke shapo na si kusherehe instai nono iya pakuti mpange draw, picking a number from the weekly draw, and I make someone who become 15,000 kwacha richer. Nindalame ishingi sana pia uluingi sana kima sherehe ya mbili amagendani. So enter ma 3 na ma 5 epa lifieri yashi apa. As the things stand, onesesani kuti sumunankale mu comfort zone. Imwe ngati mulina ka 6 kwacha olomo tochanga mukako changa mukako olo ka 5 kwacha kuenda kumwamba ukupulizi tiente melele pa 5 na pa 3 pa 5 na pa 3 akamboga kuti even an entry for 3 kwacha that you are making or that you have made gives you an opportunity to win that 15,000 kwacha. So enter ma 3 na ma 5 ma 3 ma 5 kwacha gatulina 4 kwacha 7 muri apa what do you to ni game 3 ngati mulina 6 kwa ni game 5 akamboga kuti there is a 15,000 kwacha. So enter 2 minutes to go kuti muwineko dionko as we are waiting for the mega draw. Yeah, so 2 minutes to go. Enter muwineko 70 kwacha ngati mwatea game 3, muwineko 100 kwacha ngati mwatea game 5. Olo muwineko chififita make mwe uchi starter chakuta at least muteleko so that must increase my chances yanu yo winner. So I hope all your fingers, all your zimbombos are right there on your phone making those entries so that you can increase your chances of winning a 15,000 kwacha 7. I only have a 2,000 kwacha for you, my darling sister. Yeah, that 2,000 kwacha ungaone kuti yaleta kwa ntendere nganda. Maona? Because there na manyumba zamu speaking pano muri beka bwino soti ya pelelera. Kuliye soti. Kuta pite pa neba ayo pa kuwaonera mukutu wa neba zao ni raputi na mchele waka mchele. In 2022 when on MUVI TV there is a game show which you can play and you win some money to go and buy a 50 kgs of salt. Pela basi munakala chabe so chabe yawe. Children of God, let's make money on the You game show. 15,000 kwacha iyembekeza. But pamene muteya kuti muwine 15,000 kwacha, munga wineko ka starter ka 100, munga wineko ka starter ka 70 kwacha. So akuteni pangeni ama entries aya changa mukawino wino. Antu ulupia lule stashani lulemi lolela. Enter ma 3 ma 5 ma 3 ma 5 iwe 15,000 kwacha. So dijitagati na on top of that 15,000 kwacha, when you come here to play for that 15,000 kwacha tomorrow, I'm going to give you that special hug. You get my point? I love to associate myself with people who have money. Asaji muntu ndiwe nchushi lombali ndine nchushi bamame nchushi plus nchushi. What's the benefit of that? Just love. Which one from where? Play the game. Star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash send those the Facebook family. Hey, you can already start calling that number. I know it is off. Like I said, that switching off the phone that we normally use on the show is also part of the game. So, when it is time for me to pick up a call, I would definitely get off the deck so that you can call me and then I pick your call and then I give you what you deserve. You get my point? So, you can already start calling that number. Even my pesa is off, don't stop calling. Provided mwapangako entry jemanje hapa like 10 minutes ago. Provided mwapangako entry 10 minutes ago. So right now, I am getting off the deck. So I can give you your 100 kwacha or your 70 kwacha or your 50 kwacha. Tamvela na kabo tu wonderful ndami andabadi more especially that you are making those entries. I just wanted win it today. I just want to draw your number so that you can come tomorrow. I do you like this and then I give you your monies. Yeah, let me get off the deck. Yeah, so Naseruka pakandeke, that clever person can already, okay. Wonderful. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Mwachoma bwanji. Oh, naini nachoma bwino tate wanga. Nipase ni namba amene mwaterapo game. Nipase ni namba amene mwaterapo game. The number that you use to make an entry.
Okay.
Kindly reduce the volume on your TV set. Turn down the volume on your TV set so that we can hear each other well.
Alright.
Yeah, so you can go ahead, Bwana.
Yes, I'm going to number is 09.
09?
Yes, 70.
0970?
Yes.
Uh-huh. 0976?
0970.
Okay, 0970. Yes, 0970.
Yes,
16. 20. 21 last. 0970. Then. Hello?
Yes, I'm saying that 0970
Okay, director, how is it looking there? Bwana mwatia game tani?
I played game 5 and 3.
You played game 5 and 3?
Yes.
My director is saying game 5 is showing failed transaction, but game 3 is the one that has showed successful.
Alright.
Yes, so meaning we are sending you a 70 kwacha for the entry that has appeared to be successful here.
Alright.
You are welcome. Thank you so much for understanding the rules. What name appears on your mobile money account?
Emmanuel Muke.
Emmanuel Muke?
Yes.
Okay. We are sending your 70 kwacha right away.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making makwacha makwacha. So ngati mulina 6 kwa dial star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash send or dial star 265 star 13275 star 3 hash send or dial star 265 star 13275 star 2 hash send. Osesani kuti you are making successful entries. Ma successful entries mufunika kumenya sure ati muwaona ati mulina dama zamne zikwanisa kutea entry ene mufuna. Ngati mufuna kutea ya 5 kwacha, you need to have a 6 kwacha in any of the mobile money accounts that you have. Ngati mufuna kutea successful entry for 3 kwacha, you need to ensure you have a 4 kwacha in any of the mobile money platforms that you are on. So, ngati ni Airtel Money ndiye muli 4 kwacha, please you can use that and play game 3 so you can create your chances of getting your number picked in a few minutes from now. So, here ni tonka 20 ndijamana ma 3 ma 5 ma 3 ma pata 6 kwacha teni game 5. Iyo ine enti mwalanga kuti ya miwinisha kwa 100 kwa nombali. Iyo ine enti mwalapanga kuti ya miwinisha kwa up to 15,000 kwacha. Iyo ine enti mwalapanga yalamisesha mupe na BMW 650i. Kwa mfana kabo tu. So enter. Matuma 3 ma 5. Matuma 3 ma 5. So like right now, director, like right now. Okay, so like right now we are crossing over to MUVI TV's main studios to play our guest whose number was picked at 11 hours. And when we are done with them, we are coming here, we are coming back to continue giving him you, Dr. B.I. So, yeah, even Pameneba playing Abajabadi mu studio, ku Movie TV studios, you can continue making those.
I like the mark. Okay, so yeah, we are at the Movie TV studios where we're about to play the game. Yeah, the door game. I keep referring to it as the door game. And of course, me in studio is the owner of the number that we code. So I'll let her introduce herself as I ask the questions. Okay, so welcome to Movie TV Studios.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is your name? Please move closer here. Move closer.
My name is Margaret Mufaya.
Okay, so Margaret Mufaya,
Yes.
what happened today?
This morning at 10:11, I played the game twice. I was trying to call, the number was lying. I was like, today it's not my day. And I went outside. I was busy doing house chores. And I just, my son, my firstborn, just bring a phone. Mommy, phone Irila. Who's calling a strange number? And I was like, let me pick. I was, hello. Just getting some feedback. And I cut. And you called
again.
I said, hello. Who is there? This is Betha from Movie TV, Betha Mulenga. Oh, nakuzilani manje. And she was like, Margaret, number no typing. I was like, wow, mulikuta prati nilipanga tena nitambe TV mnyumba tamangani. I was like, fast. So then I, hello, are you there? Yes, I'm there. Hey, number one, you're picking up Movie TV. Suppliers, I was so happy. And I was like, is she joking or what? How? Serious, you're not joking.
Okay.
Where is Movie TV then? We communicated.
You communicated, and here you are finally at Movie TV. Okay, so your number was picked in the daily draw.
Yeah.
What that means is that we owe you 500 kwacha.
Yes.
So, if you can go ahead and check your phone and see if that 500 kwacha has been sent to you. If it hasn't, then it will be sent very, very soon. The 500 kwacha will be sent to you very, very soon. So, when that 500 kwacha reaches your mobile, mobile phone, then we can begin to play the door game. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so that 500 kwacha is part of, what if you open the doors and if you have won more money than 500 kwacha, then we just top up on that 500 kwacha so that money gets to that particular point. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Then if it is less, you will send us back.
Oh no.
Yes. So that is how we are going to play it today. So I hope you are ready. You've just received the text. Okay. So check. You
received the 500.
500 kwacha.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for confirming that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now before we get to this, I just wanted to find out how many times have you played them?
Should be 7 times.
7 times.
3 days, yes.
Okay. Have you ever won anything in these 7 times apart from today?
On Thursday, I won 100 kwacha.
On Thursday for the calling?
Yes.
Okay.
I called and I won 100 kwacha.
Okay. Interesting. So you've tested the winning, and then now here you are.
Wow.
Okay, so here is an envelope. Yeah. You can go ahead and check. Is the envelope sealed, first of all?
Yeah, it's sealed.
It's sealed. Okay, so go ahead and open that envelope. As she's on the envelope, I hope the people out there are, with her spirit, because this is what the door game is all about. Okay, so what have you found there, Margaret?
2 envelopes.
2 envelopes. Okay, so you can hand over this one. Let me just put it there. So there are 2 doors behind us here, Margaret. So I will request you to put 1 envelope in the door on our right and 1 envelope in the door on our left. Okay, please. Yes, just now. Go ahead and open the door. Open. And put the envelope. Okay, so you can close that particular door. Just make sure it's closed. Okay, let me help you with that. Okay, so you can go ahead and put in the other door right there. Okay, go ahead and put that envelope in there. Okay, yeah, finally the envelopes are in the doors. So, Margaret,
Yeah.
you've received the 500 kwacha.
Yes.
Do you want to keep that 500 kwacha, or you're going to go for the door? I don't know which door, but you will choose whichever door. But are you going for the doors, or you're going for a 500 kwacha?
I'm going for the doors.
You're going for the doors.
Yes.
Really? Yeah. Margaret. Okay, let me top it up with the 50 kwacha. 550 kwacha. We'll say the 50 kwacha. Just. Margaret, come on.
Oh.
Door, man, money.
Going for a door.
You go for the door.
Yes.
Make your decisions, correctly. Okay, 600 kwacha, Margaret.
I'll go for a door.
You go for the door. Okay, should I make an offer, or I should say let's go for the door? Okay, let me make an offer of 650 kwacha. This could be my last offer, Margaret. Ingankarendie last offer yanga imanja. So make your decision properly. Okay, so which one? Door, money?
Door.
Door.
Yes.
Great. Let me go with 700 kwacha. Final. I'm not going to add any more on this one. Money, door.
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 Yes.
Okay. Margaret, please choose a door that you are going to open. And go ahead and open the door. I will stand aside. I'll stand somewhere here. So choose the door and go and open the door. Okay, so Margaret decided to go for door number 1. Open the door, Margaret. Open. Okay, get the envelope that is in the door. Yes, and you are free to open that envelope. And check what exactly is in there. There is a paper. Okay, so Margaret, show us what you have won yourself this evening.
1,000.
Wow. Okay, so do you think you made a good decision?
Better than 500.
Okay, but how was it? Okay, so Margaret, I'll allow you to open this other door. When you open it, open the envelope in there and see what you would have won yourself had you gone for this particular door. So go ahead and open the other door.
Wow, Jesus.
Wow. Okay, so go ahead and open that envelope, Margaret, and show us what you would have won yourself if you had gone for this particular door.
250.
Okay, so that is how we play the door games. Okay, so Margaret has won herself 1,000 kwacha just like that. So Margaret, I'm sure pretty soon, when you check your account, you find that a 500 kwacha has been sent to you. To top up on that 500 kwacha that was, pending in your phone right there. Okay, so congratulations. Thank you for playing the New Deal Game Show and continue playing game. Which game were you playing, first of all? Was it the grand draw or the week?
I was playing the weekly draw.
The weekly draw. So which means your number is still active tonight in the draw.
I've just received another 500.
You've just received another 500. Well, congratulations, Margaret. Thank you for playing in the New Game Show. You could be a winner on the New Game Show. So just make sure you're dialing those numbers. And right now, we'll cross over back.
Congratulations to you, Margaret. Mwachikwapula chi 1,000 kwacha. Chi 1,000 kwacha. Bwandi ku shopping amaira make iwe kozaka. I wish I know where you stay because kutoka pano tabebe na wala kwa mene kuchawama kukutitize bomonte tonse ya mene 1000. You remember anyway, it is your luck. So pale kanini paseko bayakine ni bapase ko 100 kwacha. The doubting Nicodemus says, are you watching? Have you seen how Madam Margaret has scooped a 1000 kwacha? So tomorrow it could be you coming to get a 15,000 kwacha if we draw your number in a few minutes from now. So ngati mulina 6 kwacha mu mobile money account yanu teyaponi ya 5 kwacha ni kuyenda cha bepa poni yapo mwadini za star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash sendi olo mwadini za star 265 star 13275 star 3 hash sendi mukapanga tuma entry twachanga mukanga wochonga makako ni mwema ilo mukuzochita chimbuya na madozi mwachitira amagireti mwaona amagireti enza pasa up to 700 kwacha. She just told herself you know ndi andabu yo kusobela na madozi and then boom, she has left the studio with that beautiful smile on her face. She was walking majestically like a princess. You could be the next winner. Sisi enter ma 5 kwacha na ma 3 kwacha na ma 5 kwacha na ma 3 kwacha. Ngati muina 6 kwacha pangani entry ya 5 kwacha. Ngati muina 4 kwacha pangani entry ya 3 kwacha. Izo ndalama ma 3 kwacha ma 4 kwacha na ma 5 kwacha siafu niko nkala mchitambala lo kuchitenja nyina mpundu yaye olo masoko asolo kunyasi kwa pilo. No, the monies I'm talking about are supposed to be in your mobile money account. Tamvese sana nyina tombi so enter play game 5 muwineko ka 100 kwacha lomba pano hapa as we are waiting to draw for 15,000 kwacha. So play the game ma 3 ma 5 ma 3 ma 5 munga chitego chizungu mailo munga chitego avoid bankongole kuzomwimbira nikuti forogoro ngiri zigiyosa kila magwaji ingadi wajelega zangu weja nenula liragatata nkonkonko kumuriango ngatambo na Yehova mpeni zangu na papate ne mkarie mwaona maroza hey ololwa wonderful yeah. So if you play game 5 there is 100 kwacha kwa sala 8 minutes 100 kwacha ikuyembekezani ngati mwatea game 3 yeah pali 70 kwacha ya mene ikuyembekezani. So it's just the matter of increasing your chances of winning. I know munayamba a week ago if not 2 weeks ago to play game 3s and game 5s, but apa ni kuchita increase chabe kutika pena ka entry kamene munga pangeko lero ndiye kanga chiteko munga kamuchitisha kwa ndi mozi mwaona. So enter ngati mulina 6 just game 5 ngati mulina 4 another game 3 maya chindija mana 7 minutes to go. Enter ma 3 ma 5 ma 3 ma 5 for now. I've substituted game 2 akamboga kuti it doesn't really have even if muri window mga wineko 50 kwacha but iliye maningi mnofu amagire tola kale 1000 kwacha yeah. So pamanje focus ni pa 5 na 3 ndiye pali ntika ndiye pali nkugu yonse ndiye pali nofu yonse ndiye ewe enter ma 3 ma 5 ma 3 ma 5. All you have to do is you go to your keypad ya 7 muri hapa mwatininka star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash sendi ngamwa sendinga mwalaisanga kuma options uko kuma options ingisheni 1 pa first step mwipelela popene mwingishe mobile money pin number yenu pa second step and then mumonekesho kutira na mupokelera ka message akalamye bati chiriye kantu mwacha mvwegera chivemba kuma chivemba nchivemba kati kalavile kunena kuti a 5 kwacha has been successfully paid to MUVI TV counter code 13275. Muga chitatetu asebele mwi hapa ndiye kuti mwafendelera cha hapa na 15,000 kwacha yunu pasa lomba pano hapa ndiye kuti mwafendelera cha hapa na 100 kwacha nufuna kukupani lomba pano ndiye kuti mafwendelera chakuno na BMW 650i which is up for grabs on the grand draw. So nthawi ni amene ino yochita maximize ma chances yanu yowina. So niwezapo soti ngati mulina zokwanira ma mobile money account yanu zokwanira ingankale ni 4 kwacha pali pano yakuti mtereko ya 3 kwacha. Zokwanira ingankale ni 6 kwacha yakuti mtereko entry ya 5 kwacha kuti muonjezele tuma opportunity twakuti namba yanu tisanke pano. Enter 5 minutes to go. Are you increasing your chances of winning a 15,000 kwacha? Asebeli muli hapa nimi kwa tirakale 2,000 kwacha nkala yami kata 2,000 kwacha panopen. Yes, if you so wish. Koma ngati mufuna kuti at least muzepogereko na hagi ayana nsungirani kai nakamba kuti what are picking you a number yake my. No, in fact ni number the first thing when I just pick a number and then I call you and then you say hello, I'll just do mwah to you. You get my point? And then tomorrow if you come to the studio I give you that special hug which I used to give to my fellow freedom fighters in 19 enter ukonda nkani. Ma 3, ma 5, ma 3, ma 5. The more you enter, the more chances you have of winning money. Because right now, I'm in the mood of giving you that money. I'm in the mood of celebrating with you. As you be dancing, I'll also go and indicula that indicling that I indicula when you yes, so when I'm in the mood, I've got a special dickling way of doing things. So I'm enter ma 3 na ma 5 ni ma 3 na ma 5 kwa salati ala 3 minutes na tuzukuru twake tutonto twala kuti nikupase ni 100 wacha mulabeko namwe muzumvwekera drama za pa New Deal Game Show. Mulabeko ngati ni 70 mukayambirira kunitumira ni mweo. Oro 100 yamenei ngati munimwe mwayambirira kunitumira ero mwati ya game 5. Yekantu koma soon and very soon I am drawing a number that is coming to play for 15,000 kwacha tomorrow. So you could be that lucky person to win that money. At least kaza kumwaona na mtika mlembeni mubuku ya kuti namwe mwekwambulako chi 15 pa New Deal Game Show. Mweti winira stove balata hata kuna konde. Yes. Mweti winira set ya mipando la mama akuchite huku akukamwala saufi. Mweti winira ni TV da mrumbwari na wa adinga woni kuhizo kishenzi namwe mungachiteko choncho. So enter ma 3 kwacha na ma 5 kwacha, ma 3 kwacha na ma 5 kwacha. The more you enter na ma chances yanu yo wina niwerekete mbe. Yes, it's gonna be mbwerekete mbwe. So enter ma 3 kwacha na ma 5 kwacha. 2 minutes to go kuti nikupengi yola batiala. Dionkoso zuja gapwa aitabo. Don't you just jonkola Ashon Tobio and then I give you 100 kwacha or a 70 kwacha. So that maimuru munyalomba 100 na or 70 kwacha maimu zuna keke muteye to increase your chance of winning a 15,000 kwacha which is the main menu. Tumveshe sana kapo tukavoto. So enter ma 3 ma 5 3 ma 5. The more you it's a Saturday today. I need to draw a number, give you your manners, you and I we finalize each other and then I go and do what I'm supposed to do. Today I've got so much energy. I got so much energy. Apart from the energy that I got, I have to give you some money. I've got energy to do other things. Play the game. Start 65 star 13275 star 5 hash send or you down 265 star 13275 star 3 hash send ni marima 5 marima. I'm happy for you. Enter. Only a few seconds to go. Ella, enter. Matri number 5 Vijindisha Bada. Yeah, so those that are watching from Facebook, they are not, finding they are not finding it to be a good thing. But it's part of the game. Kuizimia phone number yoyote map. Yes, and then ikakwana ntui tasegula. Ati nikuze Anthony in advance kuti you can already start trying to call it. So ati nikaseluka paka ndeke pala. Muyambirire kujida jimozi tetira tetula 8 mwaona. Enter ngati ndiye panga ko entry ili yonse nthawi ili kwa yakuti muchite increase chances yanu yakuti number yanu picking itamvwesha chana kavo tukavoti evo kwa so akuteyeni ma 3 na ma 5 the number is right there on your screen, so play the game. I've got your monies, give you your money. I go to papa my grandchild at home. Let me get off the deck now. I'm getting off the deck so I can give you your money and move on to another story. Yeah, so enter. Ngati sumnapangeko entry ili yonse. Otherwise naseluka paka ndeke and I already have a caller. Hello. Hello. Panika volume ku TV mama. Komiti. Nilibu inangamwe mulitiani. Mwe mulitiani mama. Nipasani namba ya mwasevenzesha kutea game. 0975 yeah, mama ikambeni bwino monga mama zokambira kuti I do. 0975 14 19 50. Wonderful. Wewe napana vwa bwino kuti bwino mama fotokozera manamba. Atandani zina futi. Ma? Judifi. Wonderful. Congratulations. 100 chopera. Ziko mumpitirize kutea chifuka lomba pa tukata kusiteki lomba tukata kubriefcase mama mupitirize kutea chifuka mngawine nimwe 15,000 kwacha. So namba ndala mati ikuza ku namba ini yamene yamwatipasa. Yulemba zina yanji bama. Judifi. Wonderful. Okay, congratulations my sister. Yeah, so yeah. The game continues and now we are beginning to make entries for the what? For when was take bululu, for the when was take what we draw. I hope you are making those entries. Enter, increase your chances of winning. Itasachabe na katai mukaono ni ma 3 na ma 5 cha. Forget completely for now. Forget completely about game 2. Just focus on game 3 and game 5 because pamanje tingena ne pake pa draw ya weekly draw so that we pick that lucky number. Maye chindi jamana enter ngati muna 6 kwacha olozopitirira hapo pangani entry ya ma 5 kwacha na ya ma 3 kwacha. Mkafuna mwamene wake munga chite ya 3 kwacha mwate yako na ya 5 kwacha mwate yako depending on how much you have in your mobile money account. So to make a successful entry for 3 kwacha you need to have a 4 kwacha or more in your mobile money account. To make a successful entry for 5 kwacha, you need to have a 6 kwacha or more in your mobile money account. It could be in your Airtel money or your Zamtel kwacha or your Momo. Yonse, ya no sevenza yonse. So ni kuisevenzesa yonse musevenzesa. Mwaisagwa mage mwe. Tunene besha nkumba nalero bano nenchizi balini goma nkumba olokutirye matiga oloirye iya nkumba mukaone kuti mafuta yoirye none mafuta unone. So you can also be doing the same. You play for 3 quarter, you play for 5. You never know kapena ni 3 quarter winisheni 50,000 quarter. So enter ma 3 quarter, ma 5 quarter, ma 3 quarter, ma 5 quarter. The more you enter, na ma chances yanu yo wina sebe muli hapa ni mbweleketi bwe. Munga jiteka unyina jomba gondwela. I realize sungu today. I am very happy. Now we nako ti 15,000 watts on you do game show. Ndiye yulichitika lomba hii. Maona? Maona? Mugamba utifeze. Munena hii. Mwani ushamu 1945. Play the game. Star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash send or you dial star 265 star 13275 star 2 3 hash mama inafuna kuntaisha ni supu shuwa yo kazinga kale. Forget about game 2. Yes, just focus on game 3 and game 5. Chifukwandi pali idede shepo idede ikumbawe pamene hapo ikepo na munyu. Yes, game 5 na game 3. Mamon. So enter ni 3 na ma 5 fela. Kima 3 ni ma 5 fela. Yeah, forget about game 2 for now. You start thinking about game 2 after we do the draw for, for tomorrow. But apa manje ngati mufu na kuwina nukuchita increase ma chances yanu yo winner. Like you know exactly what I'm explaining to you. I've just seen some trying to sway me from, you get my point. But anyway, Shonongo is a liar. Today you are winning a 15,000 kwacha. Yeah, yes, Shonongo is a liar. So play the game. Star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash send mukati ya game 5. Mufendele ya pafupi ni mufendele ya chapa hapa na 15,000 kwacha. Ndiye kuti mwafendele so di chapa hapa na BMW 650i. Awe neba game ba BMW 650i. So increase your chances of winning maye jindi jana. Na fanatics weze pana iwana 15,000 wacha pa TV hapo. Tinizi wakapena anza tuliko na mpata wote mtega pena muvela kubwanya. Otherwise mtima wa bwa mukamwa lime yaenda paka pamene pama nkazikika mtima zintu zankala za pinda mugaso. Mwaona za jinja na changing of positions. Yes, so enter. If you have a 4 quarter in your mobile money account, play game 3. Just game 3. If you have a 6 quarter in any of your mobile money accounts, just game 5. Ungawane mwache chitira vintu jalo lero. Today a special day for you, my sister. So play the game, make that entry. Osamvera kaso, osamvera ulesi, osamvera chifukusha. You already made the entries previously, but it's just of, adding on to what you already have. Even just one entry can actually change your life today. Yes, so enter. Ma 3 ma 5 kusherefe 5 minutes, children of God. Enter. A 15,000 kwacha is waiting for you. 15,000 kwacha ilemilolela here on the New Deal Game Show. I hope you are making those entries. Hapa manje kusolera kwa sira chimbuya cha sira. I want to ensure that you understand the rules of the game. You understand how much you're supposed to have to make a successful entries. You understand what to dial and where to dial from. This is wonderful. So you need to have a 6 quarter in your mobile money account. And then you go to your keypad. Mwapitapa japo dini zila manamba. Mwadini za star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash send. O mwadini za star 265 star 13275 star 3 hash send. Mukachita joncho mungaoneko mwamene mwachitako bwino kabo tu. So it's the matter of increasing your chances of winning. Makwacha. Play the game, play the game, play the game. Star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash send, or you dial star 265 star 13275 star 3 hash send. Ni ma 3 na ma 5 hapa, ma 3 na ma 5 fella. Kima 3 ni ma 5 fella. So amuba pale bondate ima. Yes, the 15,000 kwacha is waiting for you right here, right now on the New Deal Game Show. So star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash send. The more you the more chances you have of making makwacha and win big. Yeah. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Enter. Ma 3, ma 5, ma 2, ma 3, ma 5, ma 2, ma 3, ma 5, ma 2. Oh. Nezinalu bakanzimu kala ka disruption lomba kanibwesa soti kuchite kubaki. Forget about game 2. Game 2 won't take you anywhere palipano. Just play game 3 na game 5. Mwaona. You know, sometimes when I just wanted to do straightforward things, there's always career. Aka kwato mupashuri wa kufurungia nyefintu. But anyway, I'm not going to be derailed from whatever. I'm going to focus on making you people play the game so you can win a 15,000 kwacha. 2 minutes to go. Enter. Ma 3, ma 5, ma 3, ma 5. Munga senze se Airtel Money ngati ndiye muli ndrama. Munga selenze se Zamtel kwacha ngati ndiye muli ndrama. Ngati muli na ndrama yo changa mutakako kutoka pasikisi kuenda kumwamba huku hosamvwa kaso. Just make ma entries mungo panga chabe, because all mupange ma entries aya mupange hapa. Then is into Zainamwina mwake, there is still a grand draw BMW 650 IEM. Who knows, you could just win that beautiful Garimoto which we are offering here on the New Deal Game Show. So msaswege ntima ai ndiye mwango kinajo jikurubiriro jimene jina bangisa mwana wa ndani uja umuza uditalita kwa umi basi ndi utisimuka eti enter ma 3 na ma 5, ma 3 na ma 5. Yes, you also have the chichetekelo that made those Pharisees to dance on that wedding day. Pantu tapali icha nani kani. There was no fermentation there, but people just drank pure water and started dancing. What even now banwakatubi. Play the game. 15,000 kwacha ikuyembekezani pa New Deal Game Show. Mususha hadi kwanze kuvina mikanjo bwanji kumbuluruka mikwano. Our dancers yamene muona, they were actually the initiators akamboka kuti we were so happy, excited. They didn't even realize that they were dancing worldly dances. Mususha, were you there? Play the game. Star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash send, or you dial star 265 star 13275 star 3 hash send, provided you have enough, which could be a 4 kwacha to play game 3 or a 6 kwacha to play game 5. Ni kuenda jabe pafoni yanu madini za manamba amini nachoka kufotokoza pa mafotoko zetu. And then boom, you could just, so play the game wasisi. Inshita, yes, naisela apa. Ya kusala number. You could just be that lucky person whose number is going to be picked. And then, but ingana salafye number yenu. Kwa mbila chali mogushana. Na volume ukubika munganda mu music chiria chinasho twalesha na mnani gani. Nashana kunangula nani kani, because I already have a 2,000 kwacha for you. Yes. So enter. Ma 3, ma 5. Ma 3, ma 5. Ngamapanga ma entries ayengi awe 15 yenu. 15,000 kwacha yenu. So imwe kuistafye filiafine. Play the game if you have some money in any of your mobile money accounts. Yeah, so osamvera kaso wakaso akuli ali ntonono. Wakaso nkaya chabe aoneka chabe chonchuma amene aonekera chita exist chabe so. Vantu vakaso they only live, they only exist, they don't live. How do you know the difference? There's a difference between living and existing. Enter. Ma 3, ma 5. Ma 3, ma 5. The more chances you have of winning a 15,000 kwacha. Soon and very soon, we are drawing a number. We are drawing a number from our database. I hope you have been doing the right thing. Today, no matter what, we just have to draw a number. Yes, that's what we're supposed to do. That's what is supposed to be done today, now, like right now. Get my point? Mama wants to give you some money. 15,000 kwacha if your number is drawn from our database. Yeah, so enter. Ntawi yasira. Tieni tichite joncho. Mairo tunga pangewo pando. Pando laga gowa musimu wa nyanja. Nawo majitago pando yakago. Asati nthawi zonse mwe ndiye muchitwa invite nthawi zonse oita invite mwe kumapando a. Namo mwachitako chite pando panganda pano mwachitako invite vantu. Wankalako ma guest yeni you become a host. Asati nthawi zonse you are guest. Uchiranga muliro you are a guest. Kukija ni party you are a guest. Ku wedding you are a guest. Ku divorce party you are a guest. Why on earth would you be guest everywhere? Be a host today. You get my point. Yeah, so play the game. Ma 3, ma 5, ma 3, ma 5. The more you enter, the more chances you have. Okay, so like in a short period, we are going, those that are watching from MUVI TV 2 on Topstar, you can migrate to Facebook or you migrate to channel 96 on Topstar, which is Litovia TV, so that you can continue watching the game as we are about to draw the number. Tamvese sana. So yeah. Nibweza pofuti nati those that are watching from MUVI TV 2, you can shift to Litovia TV, which is on channel 96 on Topstar, or you move to Facebook so that muone pamneti za pikingira number yanu. Ainika, yeah. Otherwise, you can also continue to increase your chances of winning money on the new deal game show, because manje in a few minutes from now we are drawing a number that is coming to play for 15,000 kwacha tomorrow. But if the number is big and you can't wait for tomorrow, you can choose to get your 2,000 kwacha starter pack and then mwachita choncho. So yeah, enter. Ma 3, ma 5. Ma 3, ma 5. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making money and win big. Director, the same way you communicated about the time, you can also communicate about it. Yes, so exactly my point. Enter. In the meantime, dial *265 *13275 *5 send, or you dial *265 *13275 3 send. You can use your Airtel Money, Zamtel Kwacha, or Momo. Otherwise, very soon we are beginning to run the numbers on your screen so you can win your 15,000 kwacha yeah, when we know your number from our database. So enter ma 3 na ma 5. Kima 3 ni ma 5 fela. Just you know, muziseberera pamene ya papa ma 3 kwacha na papa ma 5 kwacha tamvese sana bazibululu bakama. Yeah, so ngati mwatea ya 5 kwacha ni shifuti mwashita increase chance yanu yo wina BMW 650i pa grand draw. Mukatea ya 3 kwacha awe ni nganga muri 15,000 kwacha ndiye pamene muyimirira lwalero timvese sana. So enter ngati muli na 6 dial *265 13275 5 send, or you dial *265 13275 3 send. Those that wants to see how the number is going to be picked, you can shift either to Facebook or you go to channel 96 on Topstar and be able to see how the day is going to end, or this particular show is going to end today. So yeah, play the game, make those entries and win that 15,000 kwacha. Yeah, otherwise makwata ya kuyembekezani pa New Deal Game Show. Enter ma 3 ma 5 ma 3 ma 5. Yeah, the more you enter na ma chances yanu yo wina ni mbwerekete mbwerekete. Play the game. Ndalama zafika pa duze na imwe. Ndalama zikuyembekezani 15,000 kwacha mwe bantu. We've been singing up this 15,000 kwacha for quite some time now, but today we just want to make sure that we do the needful. We get rid of it. So play. Ma 3 ma 5. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making money and win big. Play the game. *265 13275 5 send, or dial *265 13275 3 send. Enter. Kamunjiza akupangeni ama entries, akuingisheni ama entries ayo. Yes, so keep them coming. Ma 3 na ma 5, ma 3 na ma 5. Yeah, enter. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making mula, making makwacha, and win big. Play the game. *265 13275 5 send. Enter. Ma 2 ma 3 ma 5. Oh, forget about ma 2 babarie time ya ma 2 ni ma 3 na ma 5 mwandese sakabo tu. Enter. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making money and win big. I think it is high time I just get into the dancing mood. So enter. I hope you haven't stopped making those entries. I hope sumunasiye. I hope sumunasiye. Yeah, mupitiriza kuyapanga ma entries ayo. And then watch it migrate. I hope you have migrated to either Facebook or Litovia TV, so you can continue to watch the game. And also, yeah, you know, well, that's exactly what I'm explaining it to you. So enter. Ma 3 ma 5 ni ma 3 double 5. The more you enter, abalomba mzimu wa mwankumbula wanuja you have ignored us for a long time now. So I wanted to incorporate. Play the game. Ma 3 ma 5. Ma 3 ma 5. Tonka twende jindi ya mana maya baye. Yeah. Yes. 15,000 kwacha ikuyembekezana 7. Play the game. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making makwacha. It's a Saturday. Play the game, machuma 3, 5. The more you enter, 15. Enter. Woo! Chala kuwa majaji jigalekele po mbeba zipo. Mbeba zuchaya na shuwa. Enter. Ma 3 kwacha, 5 kwacha. Ma 3 kwacha, ma 5 kwacha. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making money on the new deal game show. Play the game. 15,000 kwacha iembekeza. 15,000 kwacha 7 mbuya uli hapa dade. Play the game. Enter, tonka twende. Kwa DJ la romba. Enter. Ngati ulina 6 kwacha mwana wama, you can use maya numbers. The numbers are beginning to roll on your screen. The numbers are beginning to roll. I hope your number is right there in our database, so we can maya. The numbers are running. Play the game. Play the game. Start 265 start 13275 start 5. How to say maya. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making money. Play the game. You are actually making a good decision of making an entry for 3 quarters or for 5 hours. Yo 7. Yes, ungaone kuti 15 chakugata mailo tachitako chimozi. So enter. Enter. Matrimo 5. Yes, play the game. Jindi jamana, 13 minutes to go. Play the game. Start 265 start 13275 start 5. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making him a quarter. Play the game. Start 265 start 13275 start 5. Hash sending that mulina 6 what am I getting that? Then how we are meaning was 13 minutes is your number in the database. Is it there? Maya. Panado. Play the game. Maya. Play the game, my mama. Start 265 start 13275 start 5. House send. Enter. Tonka 20. Jindi jamana. 12 minutes to go is your number in our database. Hey. Maya. Enter. But 3 or 5. Yeah. I need to give you your line pan because mizimu wana galti sisangalala maningi jifuwa balie potolokera. Maana kuvina kwina ukwamene kumachitiwa controlled na ma spirit yana yangu kumafuna space 1 bit. Manje pano I'm being restricted. Enter. Matrimo 5. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making money. Enter. Matrimo 5. Jindi jamana. Start 265 start 13275 start 5. Hash send or you down. Start 265 start 13275 start 3. Maya. Tonka 20. 11 minutes to go. Are you making those entries, Wevant? Mupanga ma entries yama 3 quarter or ma 5 quarter? Apa ninkani ya chiteta be increase. I know your numbers are already in our database. But kuti mchiteko vija. Maona. Mbe wili yose ima kula bwino kuitirira. Mwatirirako tumanzi. Mwatirirako pambichana. Yes. That's how you know the science of growing up and whatever it is that I was saying. I distance myself from that. Yeah. Nganjite bwanja magame. Play the game. Star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash. Tonka 20. Ndiye hapa lineup yochekera keke. Enter. Star 265 star 13275 star 5. He has 10 minutes to go. Tonka 20 musa, tonka 20 jindijamana. The more you enter, the more chances you have of making my water. Maya. Woo! Enter! Hey! Enter! Ongala vile kwa chizunga magemwe. Wankala kwa employer. Maona? We tell people to bring application letters on Sunday tomorrow when you meet. Kaili ukaiwina 15. Then tomorrow, as you be mingling, you be telling them to say, I'm the big boss. You get my point? So, I'm big boss. You even tell them to bring your application letters tomorrow at my doorstep. Perhaps the person who's... Let me just continue to do the declaring. It's a Saturday today. I just continue entertaining my spirit, my soul, and my flesh. Yeah, na pesi imatemanana. Enter. Matuma 5 9 minutes to go. Is your number there in our data? Chanakuwa majadi tikasire mingazumera hapo mwewo. Enter. Matuma 5 15,000 kwacha is waiting for you, children of God. Play the game. Hey! You know, Bandiera, yapa kiss the bride. Yeah, kiss the bride, mama. Play the game. If you have a 6 quarter in your mobile money account, you just go to your keypad, you dial star 265 star 13275 star. As I'm doing, you know, yapa kiss the bride. Star 265 star 13275 star 5. Has send enter. Tonka 20. Matuma 5. Hey! 8 minutes to go. Enter. Matuma 5. Play the game. Woo! Maya. Enter. Play the game. Start 265. The more you enter. Yeah. 7 minutes to go. Maya. You may kiss the bride. Hey. Enter. Matuma 5. Play the game as I'm doing my dancing here. You know, this is actually part of the rehearsal. Yeah, so I'm rehearsing. Yeah. Yes, for that day. Matuma 5. Forget forget about the 2s today. Just focus on the 3s and the 5s. Tanvese sana. 15,000 kwata amaka imwe imukule nkoni mtima. Ifi palibe vene vima mkondwele sani mkayangana meso mwanu kuma 15,000 kwata at least kugwile nkoni kumtima. Maona? Ni kudaili ngatabe star 265 star 13275 star 5 hash send. When you send a successful one, you make a successful entries. Mungazile Adilisi mwasagara yako bae. Enta. Machu Hamzimu akaniembekeza kanilimbikira jabe. Na pesi yo umotemanana. Na pesi yo munife. Hey! Enter. Ma 3, ma 5. Yeah. Maje 6 minutes to go. I think ya paromba yafika pa mwana wakana pupwe. Aba yafika pa mwana wakana pupwe. Maona, let me get back to reality now. I get back. I wanted it to at least to switch to migrate from real life to nankani because I was thinking otherwise. Manje naona let me entertain myself, my flesh, my spirit and my soul. Yeah, so that 5 minutes to go is your number in our database. Ololwa pena nomba hapa. Mwai kat. Panganiko ka something. Mapanga kufyeka something on a day like this. 15,000 kwacha. 15,000 kwacha is not just a ordinary something. It's the something that is going to do something that is going to bring a something into. You get my point. So if you have a 6 kwacha, what do you do? Hammer. Game 5. If you have a 4 kwacha, what do you do? Game 3. Enter. Maje 4 minutes to go. Are you making those entries? Are you playing the game, children of God? Mwapangako entry ya 3 kwacha make mweo. I know you played yesterday, you played in the morning for 3 quarters, but have you increased it? Just to increase, even just by 1 entry. Have you done that, my sister? Izikuba ulani wedi ya kutakaza blokesa. Amatinena akazi ngati kuli muntu woipa mwamena nati tosera panghope ya mwine wake mulenge nthawi ya Adam na Eva mkaza namba pa it's better tikazifutika naija wedi ya kuti Eve is the one who made that other gender to follow blindly uti lyako chipaso inapeza hapo kuchitu kukwana fumiro kunaye atola ya mulumunya noko ndo sheta kwake. Nambo vitenga persono jabe hapa mwandi. Enter. Ma 3, ma 5, ma 3, ma 5. 15,000 kwacha, baby. You're going to win a 15,000 kwacha. Your Saturday is going to be lit like that. It's going to be Enter. A big hug is waiting for you from me, Bessie Mulenga. Yes. Yeah. A 15,000 kwacha is also waiting for you once you show yourself here. Before we even begin to play the game, I'll just do I won't even care whom you are going to come with. I'll just, because that nanikani, I've kept it specifically for you. So make that entry for 5 kwacha or for 3 kwacha. So I can pick your number in the next 2 minutes. 40 zingati 50 mwaguti segenzi ya saragwe. And then in 9 nigomboke. Naguzani with the energy that I have today is I don't even know how I'm going to utilize it, but I just have so much energy today. Maybe tichome pamene pano. Tichome pamene pano twasa nandala. Manangati chitetia. Maona. So enter. Ma 3, ma 5. Ma 3, ma 5. If you have a 6 kwacha hammer. Game 5. Yamene yo game 5 inga kuwinisha BMW 650i pa grand draw. Yamene yo game 5 inga kuwinisha 15,000 kwacha nufuna kumpasani hapa. It's as simple as that. But straightforward. Direct into our database. And when we draw your number. Mwewo. Enter. Kasago mailo sati mpoto mkoneka girini mkoneka kwa makala ziyosiana siana mkoneka kwa denibo kai munyama ukaika moto na anje zoika mona papulika na chite na kali ila chite ati kali ya yero ya yuenzoria yete nzokondo ika kunkuku zo boy mchite chimu natula tumatepo tualomba tukondo senzesha mungani maflowers twatu mwandi nako dala Nkwa bwino socha. A minute to go. Enter. just that one last entry amakendani yafunta mungapeze 1 minute mwakuti seconds yasala yasilira pa namba yanu kamene ankoka entry kungapange kolomba pana mwachitako chimozimozi. Yeah, I need to give you your money so I can knock off. Mwaon, play the game, play the game, play the game. Mukaiwina 15. Mwijo. Just win it. Just ensure that mwapanga tuma entries zitochangamuka. So that nikapikinga namba yanu nichite chimozi. Then you get to see what I'm talking about here. 15 is not small monies. It's not small boys. It's big boys. You get my point? So enter. Maje maye yaloba kuma second domba. Enter that last entry for 3 quarter, for 5 quarter. Make yeah, mwe bantu bakwalesa. Is your number in our database? Mwe wana hapo number yanu hapa ya dilukako. Ya dilukako ngati galie panganko ni entry ya 3 quarter. Omba hapa so. Nguruti ati hapa phone hapa. Pa phone yanu mwadini ya star 265 star 13275 star 3 hash send. Yamene yo 3 quarter inga kuinishen 50. So enter. Enter. Oh. Mwaona zile nzola vida. So the number has been picked. The number has been picked. I hope it's your number, my brother, my sister. Because I need to give you some money. Nivunika kumpasani drama. The rest of you people, don't stop making those entries because they're on Saturday. Do you know what has been happening in Pamadrozi hapa Saturday? So 2034. Opeza mwine wa namba ya meta picking walutakale kwa Thessalonica. Hapa manje evina. Ije dance yochita so. Hapa ngeneka titu mafoni ko sambe sesa sanza vese. So ngati mwezimwe nde tapatai mwepanga ko mwapanga ukaendi so pajangata vina kuti kuli malebanizi majani kanu. At least you are creating your chances of winning so that when I call that number 3 times and then you flop, I pick your number, I do another draw, I pick your number and then I give you your monies. Yeah. So my free watch anima 5. My free watch anima 5. Yeah. I am calling the number. Yalila. Yankano sati movina. Sati marebanizi kuchani kanu. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm fine, thank you. You sound like you have an idea of a person who is calling you. Okay, this is Besi Mulenga calling MUVI TV's new deal game show. We've just drawn your number from our database. Sir, your name and where you are?
My name is Freddy Sakala and I'm calling from,
Come again?
Freddy Sakala, I'm calling from Minundeke, Osaka.
Okay, Minundeke. Okay, so we have picked your number from our weekly draw. Then, which means we have your 2,000 kwacha like right now, but you can come to play for up to 15,000 kwacha tomorrow if you so wish. So, which one are you going for, sir?
Tomorrow,
you come to the studio to MUVI TV to play for up to 15,000 kwacha. So, which one do you want? To get a 2,000 kwacha like right now and forget about tomorrow, or